teleported in. Because you're deconstructing and reconstructing it. You're you're not. Like, you are not deconstructing and reconstructing it. It is solidly established that teleportation is very much just a you can go from a gate, because in the campaign you walk into a gate in several of the mission intros, and then you go onto a planet without a gate. So you don't need a deconstruction system, and it's fucking Lena Riva. Let's fucking go! Where am I? I am side navy. But it is, like, it's not...
This is the map where I had my 1 hour match.
Oh no. This is an hour and a half match. Welcome to this map. I love this map, so much out of control. Where's FF when you need him? He's playing X4. He's having a hot type stream. Which
What type?
I think it's, yeah, HOTTYP. Which I don't know what that translates to. We actually do have a pretty solid navy. You love to play, but your internet is going up and down all day. Your internet is up, then it's down. It's yes, then it's no. It's in, then it's out. You'd love to play, but you don't have a mouse and keyboard to connect to the car. Hot type, hot guy. Huh. Well, I mean, he's not incorrect. He is a pretty good-looking fellow. Commander, I'm giving you a mission that if fails, humanity's lost. You have access to tier 1 units and some dental floss. Good luck! Yep. That is quite accurate. That is basically how they do the thing. I'd love to play FAF, but I still need a paycheck. Aha, joke's on you. FAF is my paycheck. You are air. You are primary air. So Ironclad, you need to be rushing T3 air. Actually, both you and Regal are T3 air rush. But it is also quite likely that Regal will have to assist Floss in Navy, depending on how heavily we get pushed in the Navy. It would be quite cool to have a continuity system in the FAF campaigns. Something like where you got to select a couple of upgrades or select a handful of like units you could spawn with. Even something like potentially a little dumb, like an increased crap, what is this term? Meh. Faff, but instead of an ACU, I'm a wall section. Why? Why would you mod this? Why is this something that you've decided needs to exist? I need to put the ball down. I'm playing with it way too much. It's like, too busy playing with balls instead of playing Faff. Take that in whatever form of context you desire. Yes, please don't get arrested, Cabs. I appreciate my friends being not in jail. Unless they're friends I made in jail, then they're allowed to be in jail. But generally speaking. Can the wall section build things? No. They see cabs rolling. They hating. They're trying to catch him watching streaming. They're trying to catch him watching streaming. It sounds cool to have friends in jail. No, it doesn't. It most certainly does not. Anyone is allowed to be in jail if you live in a police state. Well, most of us don't.
Does someone have some interceptor?
I do not have an interceptor. To make friends in jail, you have to be in jail. Were you? I have never been in jail. In fact, I avoid breaking the law like breaking the law is a crime. Because breaking the law is a crime. Yet. Why would I go to jail? What have I done? Like, breaking news, man arrested for being a man. I suppose I probably could be arrested for mass stalling. But in South Africa, who cares? No, I think South Africa's got the opposite problem, where we don't put enough people in jail. You could... I'm not sure you can do that armed. Dog arrested for being a man. A woo's detained. What do you think you're doing? Why? Why have you said this? If Ozzy goes to jail, the judge better say, who's a bad boy, who's a bad boy? You are, that's you. Okay, look. Just because I am a furry, does not mean you can say things like who's a good boy or who's a bad boy and expect a response, but also fuck you, I'm the good boy.
Isn't that Regal's side up there? Or is it mine?
It's both of yours.
Really?
It is keep it away from the enemy, because they've probably dropped it by now. Boomstick wants to be a good boy? Well, there's an entire fandom dedicated to that. ASF production should be in like 2 minutes from now, but you probably want to primarily be focusing ASF, or failing. Like, if we are way behind on Navy, then you'll need to have some level of torpedo production. Oh, they've dropped a T2 transport on the island. There is units here.
Yeah, I've got things rolling.
Oh. That's a pause, probably of no consequence, however. Oh, I'm Psy in this game. I like rocks, and I'm clicking rocks. Clicky rocks. Elsie aggressively wags tail. So here's probably a little thing about my persona most don't know. I have 3 tails, actually. That's probably a thing no one cares about my persona, but hey, there it is. Details you now know. With this information, you shall do nothing with it. Because why would you do anything with this information? That sounds like a tall tale. Pond! Go home! Man, I don't have tack cruisers. Lim. I like tech cruisers. You have attack battleship? Yeah, but that's expensive. Like, that's a bit of a genuine problem for me. It is very expensive.
I hate my life.
What's happened? Oh, did you get dropped
because
on that
of the
far
bombers,
side?
I couldn't get fast enough out of Navy.
Ah, you've been Navy locked. I see a little silhouette of a man, I've got too much mass, help me. Blap. There you go, Regal, have mass. Don't hate your life, there are plenty of people who can do that for you. They've got T3 air. See if I can help out on that. This island-based problem. The answer is probably no, I probably can't, but I'm going to try. Strat. It bombed the T1 HQ, so it's absolutely useless. There's another one on me. It took out an upgrading T3 mech. That's kinda brutal. So much reclaim on that flank. I have a destroyer. Shard. Pause that again. Trying to get some mass positivity back in my life. So as opposed to like mass negativity. Have they not? I don't have a scout. Ah, I've got a scout. Perfect. Another unit moving in this general direction. It's probably just like a scout or bomber, maybe. Yeah, it's a T3 scout. What's their naval production looking at? Because if they're not in Navy, I might be able to lock out something. But I don't really want to push blindly. Ready? You two are stuck. Okay. So bombardment mode it is. I think we're gonna need some torps from the air players.
They're with Tech 2 Navy.
I'm in their
post.
base with Tech 2 Navy. But I'm going to need extra assistance on this. Hello. I have depth charges. You have submarines. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. Have a nice day. Oh, fucking depth charges are so broken. Oh no. Eep! Torpedoes! And Corsairs? Yep. I still have depth charges. So someone asked me yesterday what the range of the depth charge is. That small ring, that's the range of the depth charge. That is how short the depth charge range is. But if you sit on top of literally any naval unit with those depth charges firing, those naval units are going to have a very bad day very, very quickly. Because the amount of damage that they output is kind of stupidly ridiculous. Okay, I've got Yellow's navy here, so this should buy some breathing space. Not much, but some. I don't have enough power for the assistance I'm putting on various things. Yeah, like, people grossly underestimate how dangerous the, I'm utterly out of power. I'm entirely power stalled. If we have any spare power on this team, please provide some to me. Thank you. It's going to be gone in a split second. I think I'm assisting too many thing upgrades. Too many mexes. Yeah, I was assisting too many things. Can anti-torp stop the depth charges? No. Well, yes, but no. The depth charges are a little too high, and you're sitting on top of... Like, you are sitting on top of the thing that you're shooting. And because the anti-torp is actually a projectile, it doesn't have a chance to fire and connect because your projectile is too close.
Can I get a top bomber here?
Like, Aeon T2 Navy is the singular strongest navy. Alright, how are you doing on that left-hand side? Because, yes, I have bought you space, but that's not going to be kept around forever. Cyberns have this. Cyberns have the overall probably slightly better, but the so the Cybern has the best complement because they've got stealth, they've got high rate of fire, they've got lots of maneuverability, they've got good torpedoes, they've got good torpedo defense. But the actual like strongest, the best blunt force weapon is your Aeon. But they're very specific. They're slow rate of fire, they're high alpha, they've got garbage sets of some abilities. But if you get in range of them, all your opponents are going to have a very bad time. The deadliest thing in any game is a well-microed Aeon Navy. Yeah, like Aeon are... Yeah, like, the weakness of Aeon is the fact that you can walk around them. Aeon have the PD problem, where you can just walk around them, and that kind of negates all of their stuff. but that also requires walking around the Aeon player. Like, you're going to have to be paying attention to your navy. If you're not paying attention to your navy, you are in a very bad position. Speaking of not paying attention, I'm going to make a T3 shift and get a battleship out. Actually, hold on, you can keep on producing frigates. I want you to make torp bombers. So, here's a quintessential witness the power of Aeon Navy. That was 2 navies that I just fought off. That is 4 destroyers. And that destroyer dies in 2 volleys. Here, however, is the very blatant weakness of this navy. I need torp bombers. I left my navy alone for a split second to try and do other things, to micro my base, and I lost a lot. Or did I? No, I didn't. I don't need torp bombers, never mind. What am I talking about? Never mind! No, they took up my sonar. Oh, what? Oh, there's submarines there. Hello. Meet destroyers. Goodbye. You are the weakest link.
Here you go, Riva.
Snuggle Siren, can be a torp com? That would be a terrible idea to have. If you have transports, please drop at the front and consume the reclaim. admit I'm currently getting a little bit sloppy in my projection of power in this zone, so yeah. Hopefully that won't cause us any problems. Devjohn is good against torp bombers. How many destroyers can kill a comm? One. One Aeon destroyer can kill a torp comm. I think that dude crashed our game. He did not. Yeah, like the Aeon destroyer would wreck a torp comm. I am now several magnitudes of mass stalled. Why is he holding that? But conservatively, yes. Like, conservatively, probably about, about 3 should do it. Any of the other factions, about 3 should be right. If the commander has stealth or a T2, it might be a bit more frisky. And if the commander has a gun, it should be more in the favor of the commander, because the gun does actually increase the range and rate of fire of the torp. But if it's just a torp commander, like one torp commander versus explicitly an Aeon destroyer. Generically speaking, I'd put that in the favor of the commander. And the only reason why I'm so bold to claim that is I have seen torp commanders die one-on-one. Like, just a standard torp commander just die to a single destroyer. Oh wow, they've only got a T2HQ. Not for long. These guys did not have a very good game, did they? So about those missile boats, yes. Oh, they're gunshipping my shit. Shit! Stop blowing it up! I'm using that, you bastards! You bastard! You lying bastard! That's it! I'll no cover for you anymore! This man is gay and European! That is a nuke. Am I loaded? Not quite. Oh, fuck. Whoops. I'm in danger. Not that it really matters that I'm in danger, because they don't have a navy. So, it's not. The Cybran has a top defense. The Cybran battleship has torps and torps defense, which is interesting. Like, that is definitely a decision that has been made. For a moment, Regal, I thought you had a Novax, and I was about to be very confused as to where you got a Novax from. I was like, that doesn't look quite right. Yeah, we have an Owasa, and I thought it was a Novax. Ow. Come on. I want control of my game. Give me my game. Alright, I've got my nuke defense loaded. And the Owasa lives!
Oh, 2 nuke launches.
Well, not anymore. Well done, Regal.
It survived. Nah, not more.
I don't think they're gonna survive very long. Like, I don't think there's any way when you're gonna manage to cut, slice, dice, or massacre this game. Wherein upon this goes in their favor. And yeah, in this scenario, no. The torrents are definitely worth it. They've got such a long range. I don't think my battleships can hit stuff in this base. Not really. You want a Ravager? That is not a good shot.
Strategic launch detected.
Oh. Well, who's that going for? So who's the lucky guy who's being nuked? Aeon missile ship has torpedo defense. Oh, you got a nuke defense. Are you loaded?
No, it's going for LC.
Why is it like my base?
Yeah,
Why me?
because you stand with a Navy at his doorstep.
But I have an anti-nuke that's loaded. Is this mean? It's like, why nuke me? What did I do? This is destroying the frigates of the escorts. Yes. If you are building straight battleships, you probably want destroyers and frigates as escorts. This is correct. Basically, please correctly escort your units. Oh, I am overflowing 300 mass. Right. Okay, that's some of the mass being burnt. I'm just gonna click that all, then go T3 mass extractors on them. You might be able to get him if you like walk under the shield.
Ah, I'm getting his power.
I might beat you to that. Incoming torrents.
Nope.
No, I
You
won.
will not get his power.
I took this out. Oh, I can take out his HQ. Actually, I might be able to take him out. He might just be in range. I should borrow UEF tech and spam Swakis. I'd have to try and steal UEF tech. And admittedly, that would be pretty impressive. Just ask Orange for an engineer. Like, I'll hold fire a bunch of my stuff if you drop me an engineer. No, I'm 200 mass negative. No, I'm 400 mass negative. There appears to be a slight problem. Seems to be like a slight hemorrhagic problem. What if I took my restorers, right? Give me up and just put them on a defensive order right there. Hold on, I'll move my cruisers to assist with the the air fight. can't reach him. I can't right-click into the base enough. Through the window on the valley.
Well, Monkey Lord came on.
Is?
Yeah, Eddie's commander.
Oh, you've got one. I thought you meant he got a Monkey Lord.
No, no, no.
Oh no, you have one shooting him. I see. Goodbye, friend. Kaboom. He's dead. So, I think I did a thing. Well. Well played. Very well, gentlemen. Very well played.